Hey guys, welcome back to another video here. This is Pedro Fame. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update on my Mac Mini setup area. So pretty much what's going on inside and what it looks like. So you guys can see I did change the wallpaper, so it is gorgeous. Oh wow. Let me go back to that. Going back, sorry. That was desktop part 2. But you guys can see here. So I'm back here and you guys can see some of the things I have. If you're wondering what the SHRM is, it is my SSD that I have here, 256 gigabytes. I'm going to need to upgrade that soon, but that was just one thing that I wanted to go ahead and mention. You guys can see some of the apps down here that I use on the bottom quite often. I don't use Chrome very often, but I do use Finder. I use Safari, which is open now, My Mail, Maps, Photos, Messages. I don't use Messages or FaceTime very often at all, but those are nice there to have convenience. I do use the calendar, reminders. I do use notes, TV, contacts, podcasts. I don't listen to any podcasts on Apple. I usually on Spotify, because typically my favorite creators are on Spotify's. That's why I have both Spotify and Apple's. I have Apple News. I have Apple Music. I do have a subscription to Apple Music, so that is what I use, and I can go ahead and open that up for you guys so you guys can see keynotes for PowerPoints. Don't really use that very often. Numbers. That's like an Excel version. Don't really use that. I do use Pages. Pages is definitely good. It's like the Word document. It's like the Word for Apple. App Store, obviously, I use that pretty prevalent. System Preferences, use that pretty prevalent. iMovie, I never use. DaVinci Resolve is how I edit videos. This is how I screen record, how I'm screen recording right now, which is the Recorder, which is from the Mac App Store. So, pretty cool there. And then I can bring up, so you guys can see that was my last video that I edited. So, you guys can see that was there. I'm gonna go ahead and exit. Don't need to save it, that's been uploaded already. But you guys can see some Apple Music here and what I've been listening to. These are just my saved. I have, if you go to browse, or maybe it's listen now. Yeah, it's listen now. I have a ton of others. I have playlists, my replays. These are all the songs that I replay constantly. But so yeah, I just wanted to say the Mac Mini has changed my life. When I say it has really done a number, it has really done a number. It's really changed the way that I have gone about video recording, editing, how I use my computer. Before, I was using a 13-inch MacBook Pro. It was like the base model. I paid $1,300 for it. I got it because of my FAFSA money, so I used it from the FAFSA money to buy it. It was awesome for an extent, but it was slow in others. Screen was awesome, but yeah, it was really time to upgrade, especially when I moved over here to the house. So I had sold it and got my M1 Mac Mini, which I absolutely love. It's pretty fast for what I use it for. Now, there are some other things that I could use it for that would be better, but for right now, it is what I like. I am planning to upgrade it to a Mac Mini Pro at some point, and I can show you guys which one I would like off the Apple Store, and I'm gonna go through each tab and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why I have each tab open. So you see we're here on the Apple Store. I'm not going to be buying any of these laptops. I just wanted to show you guys what I am going to be speccing my Mac Mini with. The new one that comes out should be coming out, I believe, in April or March, they said. So I'll go ahead and show you guys here. So it is going to be with the 10-core CPU, 16-core GPU, M1 Pro. I have looked at videos for the Max and the Pro. I don't necessarily need the Max's power. It's not that much more that I need because I don't really edit a lot of 4K 120 frames per second videos or 4K or a whole lot of 4K 60. So it's not really a big deal for me to actually have the M1 Max, where if I did edit a lot of ProRes video or just raw video in general, I would certainly go for a Max. But I think M1 Pro is going to be totally fine. That is going to come out in a little bit more expensive price. But I can go ahead and let's just swap over here. You guys can see the things that I watch and things like that. I watch a lot of tech videos, truck videos, mostly. Not too much others than that. Oh, maybe some ultra realistic graphics or something like that. But I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean. See what comes up. Yeah, so you guys can see it here. I'm going to go off of Max Talks Tech, where you can see that it does have the power cord. That's usually going to be MagSafe, 4 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, an HDMI, and then a gigabit Ethernet cord. In the back, I absolutely love the I/O ports on it. I am dying to have 4 USB Type-Cs. Right now I only have 2, and it's a pain because I need way more than that. So I am praying that they put 4 on here. Even if a third one would be fine, if necessary. I don't care. I just need more than 2. So 3 or 4 is totally fine with me. I just need more I/O ports. So that is a look on what it's going to be upgrading to. But like I said, I am going to go ahead and explain to you guys what each tab is and why I use each tab. So this, obviously, YouTube. I watch a ton of YouTube. So this is exactly what I watch, what I listen to, how I get ideas for my YouTube videos, of what I like, what I don't like, what I want to do with it, things like that. Next one, collaboration. This is actually something I just found out about from another YouTube video. It's called Editor X. It's also used with Wix, so you can create your own website. This is something that me and my podcast partner, Certified TK, is going to be likely using at some point here. You can see the blank canvases and starter. I don't know why there's 2, so I'm going to cut that. And then, I don't know why there's website template. But then you also have my channel studio. You guys can see here what my channel studio looks like. I am going to be changing the cover page, and I'm also going to be changing the banner before 2022. So watch out for that. I have another YouTube tab open. This is to learn different things about being a YouTube creator and things that can help, some tips like that I like to watch. Dashboard. Riverside, it's a new platform. I wanted to go ahead and check it out, see what it's like for podcast recordings and things like that. So we may be going along with it. This is the pricing plan that they offered that we may be interested in. Still don't know 100% if that's the lane we want to go through. Amazon, constantly looking for deals, constantly looking for new tech to review or put up, or things to just monitor and things that we're going to need for the podcast. We constantly search on Amazon for it. Then Docs, something else that I also got put on by. You can also do that too. Yeah, it's fine. So you guys just see me download to that's called Norton. But this is Docs, so this is organizing documents, collaborations with my boy, and he doesn't need a Mac to have this. So reason why I got it, or reason why I'm using it. This is gonna be. I'm sorry, for scripts for our podcast that we're gonna write together. Pixelmator. Pixelmator is gonna be for doing thumbnails, photos like that. This is I'm gonna be starting next year for you guys as well. I always keep a Google tab open, and obviously you guys just saw me open the Apple tab to let you guys know the spec of my Mac Mini, of what I'm going to get. So those are the things that I have open, and these are things that I have. Oh, I have an extension called Honey. Make sure you guys download Honey. It tells you the best deals, tells you if you're getting a great deal, and where that you can find better deals at. So that is pretty much it. I think I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have here. Nothing nearly new here. Nothing that I really too much use. I don't use Microsoft Office and Excel, PowerPoint, or Office or Outlook. But I do have a calculator app because I calculate things. I don't really play games. This is more when I had my MacBook Pro laptop. So I would use Mancala. I would use MP3 player, Sketchpad, things like this that I was bored with through my Chrome extensions, things like that. But I don't really use it at all, so this is kind of useless. DaVinci Resolve I still have. I don't know why I have Unreal Engine clients. I don't really use that. Same thing for this. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't really use a lot of this. Like I said, Honey, I do use Spotify, obviously, DUI, and then Epic Games for Fortnite I do use. And I do have LumaFusion for iPad content creation. But that is it, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you can, please. And I will see you guys the next one. This should be going up tomorrow. Today is December 27th, so it should be up December 28th. And I will let you guys know when this is up live. So please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you can. I am so happy for my growth in 2021. I cannot wait for you guys to see what 2022 is coming up to be in store. I am going to be doing a giveaway every quarter. I'm going to be giving away something new once we reach a new milestone. So I really want to hit 100 subscribers before April, and then from there, the next milestone will be 500. Next milestone to that will be 1,000 by the end of the year. I would like to hit 1,000 next year. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like I said, I cannot wait for you guys to see the type of content that's going to be coming out next year. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.